Okay, so I started to ask about the Canes Ballroom yesterday. Now, did you used to go to the Canes Ballroom?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Did you see Bob Wills there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that where you met Glenn at the Canes Ballroom?
Met who?
Where did you meet Glenn?
Glenn.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
Well, at that war, it was a wartime. A lot of times the women danced together on the dance floor because on where the band was, the dance floor was open. A lot of people danced. So my friend Lucille and
Okay.
we'd get out there and dance, and then somebody just walked up while we were still dancing and came and tagged me and took me out of there, and I was under his care or whatever it was. I didn't know anything about it. I was about 20, 21 years old, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb old gal. So he took advantage of me, I guess, and
Yeah.
didn't bury me, but was there, and I still kept working because I was a manicurist. I don't even remember where I worked at,
Mm-hmm.
but then I had the two boys.
Mm-hmm.
Then he took off,
Yeah.
got another gal,
Yeah.
Tulsa,
Yeah.
married her. He wanted a girl.
Oh.
Well, she had another boy, so he left her.
Oh my gosh.
Then I saw in the paper where he had died. So I took the boys just to see him in his casket,
Yeah.
to show them what their father looked like.
Okay. Okay. And what was his last name? What was his full name? What's his full name?
Who's in
Glenn. What's his last name?
Owens?
Owens. Glenn Owens. Okay.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Do you remember what band was playing when you met him? Was it Bob Wills or was it somebody
It
else?
was always it was Bob Will's playing place there in Tulsa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, that actually sounds like a lot of fun to me. So that's a great history with the Canes Ballroom. So yeah. Anyway, so okay, well that's a good story. So tell me, in your 101 years, what is your favorite? What are some of your favorite things? What's your favorite invention over the last 101 years? What thing do you like the best?
Lord, I don't know.
Well, like Rochelle's grandfather Lloyd, his favorite thing was indoor plumbing.
Granddad's best invention for him was indoor plumbing.
Indoor plumbing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that came in handy.
Yeah.
I was raised under being outdoor
Right.
toilet until I guess we started moving to town or whatever.
Yeah.
My mother took me.
Yeah.
But the little old house that I was raised in, that's what we had, outdoor plumbing.
Mm-hmm. So, her dad built the house,
Yeah.
you know, but she was born in a tent.
She was told that story
Yeah.
yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I know you'd said that something you said she really liked
Was a refrigeration.
was refrigeration.
It was a refrigerator.
Refrigerators.
And I liked it or what?
Yeah, that it was a good invention.
Well, because everything we had as I was growing up was just food that was left over from supper. We just left it on, Mom just left it on the stove there and then heated it up and
Yeah.
we'd eat again.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looked like it didn't kill us. Didn't get any poisoning from it or
Well,
anything.
she obviously heated it up to boiling and killed everything that may have been growing.
Yeah. And then, I don't know when it was, but I changed things. In the little old two-room house that we lived in, kitchen was on this side. The kitchen was on this side, and I switched them up from where it was bedroom, living room, or whatever.
Yeah.
I put it, moved our beds and everything on this side, moved the cook stove on the other side. But that's the way I liked the arrangement. And there was a real wealthy Indian woman that lived about a mile and a half from us. And she had 2 boys, I think. And she wanted me to take care of them. I don't remember how old they were, but I must have been a little older, so I went and lived with them, and that was just, like I say, about a mile or so from our house. And I stayed there, and they were going to Colorado for summer. They wanted me to go, and I didn't want to go to Colorado, and so they had to leave me, go without me.
Yeah.
So I never got to visit Colorado.
Yeah.
But other people heard about it, and they said, well, why didn't you go, you know? But I just didn't want to get away from the house, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, my mom was there by herself,
Right.
so it's just,
Stay close to home.
you know. And of course, 15th. Oh, well, you know, I rented that little house. It was a street that come off the main one of the main ones that left Bartlesville, and turn in, and then there's a big schoolhouse there. And I guess that's when Tommy was entering school, so I moved there, and lived on the corner there.
I know it's at 15th and Rogers.
Probably.
Yeah, that's where it is. So.
Know more about it than I do.
Well, you know, I was wondering. So you rented.
Well, see,
When did you get your first loan? Did you borrow money?
Well, I don't think so. The guy just trusted me to let me rent the house. Then he said, I'll sell you this house, you know. And of course, I didn't have any idea I could even afford a house, much less rent one.
Right.
But somehow there was a proof that I became a homeowner, which I never even expected.
Yeah.
And had a nice backyard, and then where the street curved around the west of me, there was another house, and they were real nice, friendly people there, you know, so I enjoyed living there. And I don't know whether I walked to work or how I did it, because I had somewhere in there I learned to drive a car.
Yeah. Yeah, because you had was it a Monty? No, it's either a Chevy Malibu. I think it was a Chevy Malibu. It was a green color.
See, I don't even remember that. Y'all know more about it than I do.
Well, and you just kept driving. Didn't you just stop driving here within the last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in February.
February, you stopped driving.
Really? Well, I don't know.
I drove by that house the other day. Took a picture.
Yeah. After you moved, they painted it brown.
That's
that
say,
really bothered me.
It's not the same color anymore. Yeah, it's all kind of dark.
Hard to say, is it still there?
Yeah, it's
Because I remember
there.
it being white, wasn't it white?
Yeah, it was white.
Yeah.
It was always well kept.
That's right.
Yeah, they painted it some brown color. It distressed me.
Well, I guess that's when Larry had married your mom. They came and stayed with me a while.
Yeah.
And I don't even know when they separated or each went their way, or what happened?
Well, that would have been when he was at Okmulgee, I think, after Philip was born.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But Grandma Katy bought Mom an air conditioner while she was pregnant. She brought a window unit. She felt sorry for Mom.
Well,
so
one of you was born in the Indian hospital.
we both were.
Well,
And Spencer, too.
yeah.
Yeah, they were all born at Claremore.
Well, it's a lot I've forgotten. From there, I can't even remember where I moved to.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, I guess I was still there when I moved to
Stillwater.
Stillwater.
Yeah.
And because they didn't want me living there by myself. So I guess that's when I packed up my stuff and moved.
Yeah.
Well, I remember your going away party. It was at the old Holiday Inn, but I don't know what it was at that point. It's the Emerald now, but it's out of business. So
Yeah.
it's
I think it was a Best Western.
was it a Best Western now?
I think it was a Best
Yeah.
Western.
I know Spencer was wanting to be Ed Wood and was like making little videos with pie plates and things. Well, have you enjoyed your birthday this weekend?
Yeah.
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 Good.
Much. Can't believe I had a birthday.
So I hear, so you didn't go to Coney Islander yesterday, you went the other day when Tom took her?
Tom went to get he had a doctor's appointment, so he brought back 2 conies for Grandma.
Okay. So the Coney Islander, when did you start going to the Coney Islander, and which one do you go to? Which one is it?
There was a Greek guy downtown in Tulsa, right?
Well, yeah, and there was about 2 Coney Islands, but one of them I liked better. But it moved in the same area, but it moved from one place. I don't know why. Was it they were redecorating the whole building or what? You know, or maybe they were changing people that were in those offices, because the Coney Island was in the first floor, you know. But they moved it again, and like I say, there were 2 of them. And one of them, I liked their conies much better, the old one that had been around, than the other one. But sometime Tom would go to Tulsa and bring me back a coney, and I could tell the difference where it came from. Because, like I said, yeah, the old Coley people. Somehow, I don't know what seasoning they put in it or what, but it sure hit my style, and I liked it.
Yeah, that was in downtown Tulsa. Yeah.
Do you know the story behind that when they started going there?
That was when you were working, right? Did you start going there when you were working as a manicurist?
I don't know.
Yeah. But I do know, I think it was owned by a Greek family.
Well, I know that's something you guys do still frequently, go to the Coney Island.
It's where we celebrated with we had Christmas conies on Christmas Eve. COVID Christmas conies. We met in the parking lot.
Y'all better write your things down so you remember. You get my age, you forget all the stuff you've been doing or had done.
Oh, you're doing great.
It's okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you for the interview.
I wish my mind was. You'd have caught me, baby. Even a year ago, my mind would have been better. But I don't know. I could sure tell it fading away.
Yeah.
But so far.
Well, maybe next year at 102 we'll do some more interviews.
See, I can't even remember whether I'm 101 or 102.
Sounds like a pretty good problem to have.